The Joe Rogan Experience.
Amanda Nunes is a freak.
She's a monster.
She's a freak.
She should be put in jail for what she's doing. These poor women.
Well, when she clipped Cyborg, you could see Cyborg going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Because, like I said, it doesn't look like she hits that hard.
Oh my gosh,
and
she
then
hits so hard.
Hits, and then it lands. It's just like, whoa, like,
Yeah.
she's got something going on. Like,
it's crazy how some people just have this weird power edge.
They got that touch. Yeah.
Yeah, like Deontay Wilder. Like, he's the best example of it. It's like, what the fuck? Or Alex Pereira, you know Alex Pereira in Glory? He's the only guy that's knocked out Israel Adesanya. Knocked him out in a kickboxing fight. He's a fucking freak. It's the same thing.
With a punch? Or
he knocked him out with a left hook. Yeah,
nice,
one punch, boom, flatlined him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he hits so fucking hard. He knocks out everybody.
Nice.
But it's one of those weird guys where, you know, sometimes people just have this power. This weird, freaky power.
Yep. And I'm still hopeful that, like, that's going to be me eventually because, like, you know, Amanda Nunes didn't really do that for a long time.
Yeah.
And then after that cat fight, I think after the Shevchenko, the first Shevchenko fight, she just started finding her groove and finding that money mark. And then,
her
like,
timing
the rest
got much better.
Yeah.
She also just really took her training far more seriously and invested much more time in her strength and conditioning.
Oh, okay.
That's a big factor because Amanda would get tired, and that's what happened in the Kat Zingano fight.
Yeah.
She had Kat Zingano really badly hurt in the first round, but then Kat just so tough. She came back in the second and wound up stopping her.
Same
I think
with
she
the
stopped her in the
first like
third.
Shevchenko fight too. I think that's why the rematch happened because Valentina just had a really strong last round against her, so she nipped that in the bud. Yeah,
but it's interesting how like you need weight classes, you need those increments because Valentina 125 is just a fucking monster.
Yeah,
she's a monster.
Yeah. Yeah,
she's so good.
It's such a huge gap too.
Yeah.
Like it's such a huge gap between like, I don't know, a number one contender and champ.
It doesn't even make sense.
It's crazy.
Like, that fight, I did my best to pump up Caitlin Chukagian and to make it seem like it's going to be a good fight. But all I could think of is like, how is this girl going to beat her?
Yeah.
How are you going to beat her?
Well,
she does everything perfect.
Yeah, I thought like numbers, like if you're going just like volume, you know, I thought that Caitlin could like, you know, close the gap a bit.
I didn't think so. This is why, because Caitlin, she uses points, she scores well, but she very rarely knocks people out. Like she knocked down Liz Carmouche with a head kick,
right?
But Liz survived and wound up winning the decision,
right?
But you like Valentina makes you pay. She makes you pay. So like all those like shots that she would throw, the volume, it's different because there's put the shots out there and then pop. And it comes back at you just like, whoa. Those kicks come back at you and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
That elbow comes back at you and you're like, whoa. So now you're like, now everything's more at a distance. And you lose your ability to engage. You get nervous because every time you engage, she's looking to take your fucking head off.
Yeah, she answers.
Especially after that Jessica I fight.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I think that's the one that made me a fan because I was hating for a while. I was like, she ain't that good. She just hasn't fought anyone yet. She beat up that poor girl that
the Brazilian girl?
I think she's fighting. Is she No, she's not fighting in Auckland, right?
I do not know.
No.
I don't know if she's on that card.
But I don't remember her name.
They should have stopped that fight
They shouldn't have made that fight. Like that, I was just like, come on, guys.
Right.
Like,
they shouldn't have made that fight.
That's just mean. But like after that, I was just like, man, y'all are giving her all these props for destroying this poor girl, and like she shouldn't have been in there against anyone. But then after the Jessica I fight, I was like, yo, she's got something. Like that
lady's scary.
She is a dominant. Yeah, she's gonna be a dominant champ. Like
she's just a scary person. You know, she went down to the range in Texas, and the guys who run the range were like, the way that lady shoots, she shoots like a fucking special ops soldier. We haven't seen someone come in here and shoot that good unless they're a SEAL or a competitive shooter.
Oh my god!
Like she's a fucking straight up killer all around.
So I'm gonna stop talking shit about her dancing.
Yeah, they're like, you got to see her groups, like the groups she was like pistol groups, like tap tap tap. Everything's in the heart. Like she's a special hard lady.
You should take her hunting with you.
Oh, she probably would fucking jump on something's back and strangle it.